2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Back in Brooklyn, the Nets tip off the beginning of a homestand.
The start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. A three ball. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a three-point game. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. A fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Dinwiddie wide open. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Nets, another three.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Piatkowski. Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nets leading by 6. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Johnson fires for 3, and the Nets another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nets leading by 8. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Piatkowski. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Johnson the screen. With the drive. Jones from outside. Spurs trail by 8. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Johnson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Here's Piatkowski trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
From about 19 feet, the Spurs rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Jones with the bounce pass. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Claxton. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Dinwiddie with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A fader. Rebound, Brooklyn. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Fade away. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Sharp. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
15 seconds. Coming up on the floor for Knicks.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Piatkowski. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Nets lead by 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 11-footer. Bridges misses. So it's the Spurs now. Comes to Dinwiddie. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Claxton. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Pulls up. High post. It's stolen. Unable to get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Johnson with it. Bridges covering. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For the Spurs, Reggie Bullock.
And it's the Spurs ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Spurs working the ball around now.
And now only one away from being in the middle.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
To the paint. Here's Mycareer. It's deflected. Johnson outside. Puts up a three. A rebound by the Nets.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. Leads away. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the inside. Claxton no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. They swipe it. Pulls up on the elbow. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Bridges outside. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Nets missing. San Antonio leading by 6. Man showing some terrific range. 21 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% of the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Mycareer. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 13.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
Fader on the way. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Johnson's got 9.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Jones. That shot no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
This one for 3. A shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Mycareer. Driving the lane. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Bullock from the arc.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Mycareer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. San Antonio calls timeout.
Turn it up, fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mycareer. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
For Brooklyn, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Down low. Left side, Grant fades and shoots. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Grant, right side. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Outside, Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. And Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
53.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. For the lead. They get it again. Sohan. For the tie. Rebounded by the Nets.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Sohan. To the paint. Bridges with the steal.
No, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Vassell. That's tipped.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
To the middle. It's deflected. To the wing right side. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 20.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Sohan. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. For Brooklyn, they had shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 6. Bridges outside. Now here's Johnson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shoots from the line. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
For your Knicks.
Spurs trail by 6. Johnson surveying the floor. To the right side. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Bridges. Picked by Bridges. Here's Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Trey Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
From downtown. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Nets miss again.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
3.
He's got 26.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back.
Mycareer.
Count it.
Bridges.
Spurs trailed by 5. Spurs passing it around. Knocked away. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here.
Reggie Bullock.
Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 5. Outside, Jones. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Jones. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio making a switch here.
Zach Collins. Substitution on the court.
.54 seconds left for the third. And it goes down 2 points. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Pass to Grant. Kicks it out to Collins. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Collins has got 5 points so far.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Here's Finney-Smith. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Piatkowski. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so he hits both. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. That one misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nets lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nets leading by 9. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Sumner. From outside the arc. Here's Piatkowski. No good on the shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Grant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Grant also knows how to score on tough defense. Got to hit him harder than that.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn? Pass to Finney-Smith. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Stolen by Grant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Piatkowski. And the layup's good off the glass. 26 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's tipped. They recover it. The second effort misses at the rim.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Back to Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Nets leading by 8. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Grant. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
San Antonio making a switch here. Spurs trail by 7. Fades. And right through it goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Nets passing it around. Lets it go from 11. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. No good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line.
The first free throw is good.
And at the line, shooting 2.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Grant. And it's Sharp missing.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Got it. Good job in the low post. Spurs trail by 8. Pulls up on the wing. And Jones pulls it down.
And he's really really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
To Claxton. Kicks it out to Jones. Pocket 4. Second chance effort. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nets leading by 8. Now Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To end the drought. They get it back. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line now for the Spurs. Number 1. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Craig. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
His 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd.
Outside, Jones. Five on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
And credit Grant to altering that shot, building a reputation in this league as a guy who likes to get after it defensively.
Shoots the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Johnson the screen. Shot from 12. Jones, no luck. Spurs trail by 8. The tray. No good on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And here's Sharp. Back to Jones. Hit by Bridges. Unloads from 13. And the shot is long.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Grant. Jones with it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Johnson inside. Excellent D that time from Jones. Shot clock at 6. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots a fader. That one off the back iron and out.
they have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Jones. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Jones, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
High post Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
No good on that one. The Nets making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Shot from the wing. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Here's Simmons. Here's Mycareer. The rebound by the Spurs.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Spurs trailed by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The lead now in single digits. He's got 34.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Screen by Simmons. Shoots. Up and in from the low block. And the Nets lead by 11.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Bridges outside. Simmons the bounce pass. And Simmons slams it in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And this will make it 51 victories for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
To the middle. Here's Mycareer. Rebound San Antonio.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Bridges with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they
I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all wanted to see me go in the playoff, go crazy. I was gonna play the first game. But I didn't, and I'm hurt. So, see y'all niggas next year, pussy.